it's Thursday. I'm stealing or borrowing Ashley's spot because I will be traveling tomorrow and I didn't want to miss a week. This week we are talking about Halloween costumes, and I never dressed up as a kid because I wasn't allowed to. My parents were stupid strict, and yeah, I never had a costume growing up. I've always wanted to go trick or treating and I've always wanted to be in a costume, but um, the only thing that my parents really cared about was schooling. Like, I wasn't even allowed to talk on the phone unless it was about homework. So I dressed up in college, and I think everyone that I went to high school with used our Catholic schoolgirl legit uniform as a um, costume before for Halloween. I think that was my very first Halloween costume in college, was just using my high school uniform. But the best usage I've seen from high school classmates was a friend of mine who I think still lives in Austin. I haven't seen her in a while though. She dressed up as a Catholic schoolgirl, but she put a pregnant pillow, so she was a pregnant Catholic schoolgirl. I thought that was really clever. And then I tend to not spend any money on costumes because I think it's kind of silly, except for one year I spent $50 on a cop costume, and that was like 2 years ago. And I couldn't even take appropriate pictures with it because the bottom half, I mean, everything was covered, but there's a garter belt. So there's me as a cop and Alan as Twix. He owns that costume and he loves it. And then I tend to put things on my head. Just I buy one piece. Sophomore year of college, I was the devil, and my two roommates, one went as God, and the other person went as an angel, and we were a trio, and it was kind of cute, and it was just a sparkly red headband, and I already had a red outfit I could wear it with. In 2007, I was a cat. I put a cat headband on. I think I still have it around, but it's early in the morning and late. I'm almost late for work, but here I am in 2007, and I don't know if you recognize that guy, but he's Brad Womack. He was The Bachelor twice. He lives in Austin. Here's a funny picture of Alan and his old roommate. Alan, old roommate, and this is when we were just roommates. That time I was just his roommate. We were just friends. Another cat picture with a cat. My friend Bill is always shirtless, so he always makes the girls feel better about exposing a lot of skin. There's Bill one year. Bill another year. Always shirtless. And then one year I just bought a grass skirt in LA, and I was a hula girl. That's my friend, and she was a succubus. I didn't even know what a succubus was until that Halloween. So that's all I have for now for Halloween costumes. Last year I was Heidi, the Tool Girl from Tool Time. My friends Ken and AJ always go as Tim the Tool Man and Al Borland, and they always get me a bunch of hits on my blog around Halloween because people actually want to be the Tim the Tool Man and Al Borland, and they Google to see how it's done, and they do it. But yeah, I borrowed Ken's construction hat and put on a plaid shirt, and I was their tool girl. Okay, well, I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Ashley, for letting me use your spot. Bye.